Hi, everybody, and welcome again. Today, my name's Lisa, and this is Mama Moo and me. So, I open a portal, I act as the divine channel for grace. I welcome in my guides and angels, and the galactic and my Lemurian starseed family, and whatever wants to come through. I'm not an astrologer, I do channel the planets. So, sometimes they come through, sometimes my higher self comes through, sometimes some of the goddesses gods, whoever it is, I just get out of the way basically. And I've always had this gift, but I came in having it shut down quite early on. I think a lot of us did, didn't we, back in the day? Whereas it's becoming so much more acceptable now, and it's just so beautiful that we can connect our energies anywhere in the world and just share our light and wisdom. Right now, especially, we need it. So I've lit as a candle with the angels, got my beautiful rose. I'm very connected to the rose line as well. So the Magdalene energy, Mother Mary, Isis, the Cosmic Mother. I came in this lifetime to do some heavy clearing with the mother wound. So I've gone through the dark night of the soul many times and I'm coming out of the other side now. And so I'm kind of feeling like the alchemist within me is wanting to emerge out of the cave. And I talked about being I'm coming in with a life path vibe. So I've come in to clear the throat. And quite often when I do start these readings, my throat starts to close up. So apologies for that. It will get better as I do this more and more. But also what happens because my throat chakra is a place where I clear. I bring in light language. If any of you have heard of light language, it's becoming much more accessible now. But it's basically a language of the heart, and it bypasses the brain, and it comes in as maybe toning or frequency, noise, gobbledygook is what I love saying. You're not meant to understand it. It's just meant to you feel it. It acts as a resonance, but I bring light language in to clear people's energies, and also to bring in codes so that it opens other people's codes up. So that's what light language is. If I start to do that, you'll know what it is. And it can change. Sometimes it sounds very high in frequency, sometimes it comes very low. I've just learned to just accept it. So if that's something that you're starting to open up to, then just say I'm open to receiving more um, codes from either other people, or just meditate and say you're ready to receive more of the light language coming through. You've got to, with light language, you've got to be clear in the heavy work. So we're healing judgment, and we're healing past life karma, and we're healing relationships, and we're healing, the mother wound, the father wound, the patriarch, the matriarch. We're healing. So we're working with the dark mother. I work a lot with the moon cycles. So if that's something that talks to you and you wanting more information on that, please let me know in the comments. The moon helps us access the subconscious within us. So if we pay attention to what's happening around the moon cycles, the universe is always bringing us symbology of what we need to know. So you might have found me today. If you have, there may be a message in what I'm bringing through. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. So you're very welcome, and you're in a very safe place. I'm very Taurus, so I'm very aligned with the nature, the nurturing of Mother Earth, and yeah, I act as this anchor to bring in the codes. So the higher we go, the deeper we have to connect with Mother Earth. That's so important. I can channel the essence of Mother Earth, and sometimes, as with the what I call Grandmother Moon, they come through sometimes very strong to deliver messages when they need to. So we'll see what happens. But I'm just going to work with the Lightseers deck today. The Lightseers Tarot. I love this deck. I'm not a tarot card reader as such. I've never learned tarot, but I just follow my intuition with what wants to come through. And I felt guided to use these cards today. So let's see what wants to come through today. I don't put timestamps on the videos. I just think you'll get it when you need it. But right now we are going through quite a strong um energy with Jupiter and Venus. So that's Jupiter's about luck and expansion, and Venus is about love and beauty and money. She's about abundance, bringing in your own wealth. What, where do you need to sort of look at life a little bit more easier? Where can we tweak things so that life can be a little bit easier, she's saying, so we can enjoy like having flowers. These aren't real actually, but I just love the colours. Where do you need to bring more colour into your life? So we've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is the end of a really difficult cycle for a lot of us. If you're if you resonate with my energy, you've been going through the dark night of the soul for quite a long time. And a lot of us are feeling really tired right now. Not just like an early night tired. We're like spiritually tired because we've been holding this energy up for humanity. We've needed to get over the brow of the hill, and we needed to use our own energy. We've been anchors for the light to come through us to keep Mother Earth stabilized until she can ascend to her higher heart. So we've been doing the heavy lifting, a lot of us, light seeds, star beings. We've been doing a lot of the heavy lifting to clear the density on Mother Earth so that we can ascend to a higher dimension. That's what we came to do. And a lot of us are tired now. We feel tired, physically tired, mentally tired, emotionally tired. So if that's you, know that Spirit have got your back. We're taking a pause. Some of us needing to take a pause right now. And I'm being just guided to just do a nice cleansing breath. So just allow yourself a moment of grace. I'm just going to clear with the crown chakra. So if you're wearing headphones, just be mindful that I'm just going to do three cleansing breaths. If you want to join me, just to clear any energy that wants to be cleared out today. Ikia sokorokia nananana aurukutiti miana ai nananana okoroku shokorokoto rokoto rokoto. And breathe in and allow what needs to be released out. One more. Rasi miana rakia tarakato sokorokoto roko roko roko. Coming back to your heart. Yeah, a lot of us get too much in the mind. The Ten of Swords, it can feel like an overactive mind. Are you feeling a bit out of control sometimes with your thoughts? And you're needing to come back down to earth. So making sure that you're grounding every day is really important. See what else wants to come through. The crows might be talking to you as well. Some of you are very connected in with the birds. I know I am. So open yourself up to receive the symbology and the guidance. The crows they are about life and death cycles. So it could be that you're seeing the crows or the blackbirds quite a lot at the moment, but they're just symbolic of one chapter ending in your life and another one beginning. Oh, there's a flipper. We've got the lovers. So again, this very Mars energy in Taurus right now. This it feels like this fire horse energy is really quite strong. It's gaining momentum, I'm being told. See the red energy is, it seems like there's, and the fire dragon now I'm being told is burning up old energy very quickly now within our energy field. I'm being shown the red dragon. I'm just going to feel into that. What is the red dragon trying to tell us right now? Don't hold on to old energy. Red is a really good colour to wear when you're trying to burn up old energy. It's not burning as in fire. It's alchemizing. Red alchemizes very quickly, but in a grounding way. So we've got a lot of air energy at the moment. Aquarius and Gemini are quite active. And so we're going up very quickly. I'm now being told over the next few weeks. So it's really important that we stay grounded. My guides are showing me my feet on the ground, the soil, the mud, and the water are very grounding. So this fire horse is almost like ready to gallop now. It's like it's gaining momentum and it wants to breathe new life into your life. It could be to do with relationships. It could be to do with relationships that need to be released now, toxic relationships. But also, it could be about choices coming up in the future. So let's ask about that. What are these choices that possibly could be coming up? Rebalancing of relationships, I'm being told, the number 6. I'm getting shivers now. So there's a rebalancing of relationships coming in. So there'll be some that leave and there'll be some that are coming in. So there's this period of making choices based on your heart now, not on the old ways of doing relationships. Yeah, High Priestess. So this is the third eye. This is your intuition. This is you communing with spirit around relationships and making choices about relationships. Where in your life are some of the relationships not serving you now? You know, you know where you need to make the changes, where you need to speak up for yourself, where you need to let go of old conditioning. Some of these thoughts around relationships aren't even yours, they're just learned behavior from family, society, parents. So the Venus energy is about the divine feminine. It's about you gaining more awareness of your power as a divine feminine. And there may be some relationships around you that don't want you to be in your divine power, divine feminine energy. Because being very intuitive and bringing online more of your sacred powers makes you more of a powerful person. And then we see through the bullshit. We see through the people that aren't for our highest good. I'm being drawn to the number 2. Yeah, so this is about feeling into what no longer serves you around relationships and where you need to now put your attention on you. What choices do you want to make that serve your highest good? Yeah. Okay. What's the outcome of us making the right choices for ourselves now, Spirit? What what was the outcome for us making the right choices? I'm also being drawn to the letter M and the letter P. So if your name begins with M or P, or if you've got anybody in your life with those initials, there's an extra message in this for you today. And the letter C. So M, P, and C are being drawn to quite strongly. And the Eight of Swords. So yeah, we really are feeling quite bound up and tied up in his heads right now. We're feeling trapped. A lot of the collective could be feeling trapped, but if you can see, it's an illusion. It is an illusion. And again, the crows, it might be that you're hearing the birds more. They're bringing something to your attention. It might be certain times of the day that you hear them. It might be when you're around certain people. Just pay attention to when you're hearing the birds. but there's a lot of activity in the mind right now, and you're needing to pay attention to what is being shown to you symbolically in your dreams. Remember, we've got the high priestess. So this is about your higher self trying to connect with you. And the only way they can do that is when we quieten the mind. That is the message, is what I'm receiving. Quieten the mind. Yeah, the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. But it's in reverse. So the Five of Cups is about feeling left out in the cold, feeling lonely, feeling sorry for ourselves, not feeling abundant, but it's in reverse. So we are coming out of this now. We just need to sit with the remnants, I'm being told, of what's kept us in this place of feeling left out. Because there is a key. I always see the key as the heart. And once we start to feel worthy of that abundance, we can find the key and open the door, unlock the door. And the bottom of the deck, I just need to take this, is the Ace of Wands and the Knight and the Star. So for me, once we open the key, we find the key and we open this door, it's unlocking love. So this is Ace of Cups, this is a Knight of Cups, and this is a Star. So there could be some healing around relationships coming in. It might be in Gemini season. So this is up to the 21st of June. It could be that you're going to have a healing conversation with somebody, maybe from the past, or it could be that somebody new's coming in to bring you the kind of love that you've been looking for and searching for a very long time. And that lines up, that was a channel message, that lines up with Venus and Jupiter as well. So it could be that it's your time now to receive love in a very new way, I'm being told. So I hope some of those messages resonate, and wishing you a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.